Hi, I'm Cymy, and today we will check the newest Redmagic 7. This phone is incredible not only for the performance but also for the design. I will show you guys all the details. But before we start, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's go. And this is our Redmagic 7 box. I really like when they come with this kind of animation, comic design. When we touch the box, we already want to open and start to play games, right? Let's check what is inside. We have the pin to open the SIM card tray, then one simple manual and our soft silicone cover. Then a Type-C to Type-C cable and our 65 watts charger. This is one of the differences between Chinese version and the global version. The global version comes with 65 watts, while the Chinese version will come with 120 watts. But don't worry, because the Chinese version doesn't come with NFC and the global version does. So now let's check the right side. As you can see, all the sides are made by metal and we have the shoulder triggers. The shoulder triggers will make your game experience much better. And the shoulder triggers have 500 Hz for refresh rate. It's really fast response. Then we can see we have one microphone, power button and one outlet air. Later I will show more details about this. On the top we have the 3.5mm jack for earphones and then the noise reduction microphone. On the left side we have one button. This button you can switch and enter in the game mode. Then we have one inlet for air and the volume button. On the bottom we have the dual SIM card tray, but unfortunately we cannot use SD card. Then we have microphone Type-C port and our speaker. And just to remind you guys, this phone has a stereo sound. And now let's check our back. Oh my god, this phone is really beautiful. I am amazed with the colors. We have three options for colors. You can choose the Obsidian. That one is like a black color for those people who don't like much futuristic style. They want to keep it simple. Then we have this one. It's the Pulsar. Pulsar version has a mix of colors. It looks like very futuristic, kind of spaceship alien vibe. I love it. And this model comes with the RGB lights on the sides and also the red light in the logo. Let me turn on to show to you guys how gorgeous it is. Whoa, this is what I was telling you guys. You can set up these lights here. You can change the colors whatever you want. And then you can also set up what color and what style you want for each notification, like notifications, incoming call, charging, alarm, clock, all of this you can set up here. And then we have the 30 color, and this is special edition called Supernova. As you can see, Supernova is transparent. It's super cool. You can see all the components inside, and it also comes with the RGB fan. This version really deserves a close-up. Oh my god, it's really cool, right? Oh, I am in love with both of them. And one more detail, in this model they add one more air duct, increasing 35% of the air volume, helping cooling down the heat more efficiently. And it also makes it more quiet than the previous version. For the back we have a triple camera with 64 megapixels as main sensor, then ultra wide with 8 megapixels and 2 megapixels for macro. Now let's try the fingerprint scanner. Oh, it's really quick. Face scan. Oh, we cannot even blink. They already opened the screen. This screen is also really gorgeous. We have one 6.8-inch AMOLED display with 1 billion colors, 165 Hz for refresh rate, and we have the incredible 720 Hz for touch sampling. For the brightness, we have 700 nits max. You can also count with DC dimming and eye protection for your eyes. And it's cornered with Gorilla Glass 5. It's a really incredible screen. Now let's talk about the specs. Redmagic 7 comes with the fastest CPU in the market, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. It comes with Redmagic OS 5, Android 12, 16GB for RAM, 256GB for memory, LPDDR5, UFS 3.1. And for the battery, you can count with 4500 mAh battery, and this phone have one system very interesting. you can charge your phone without charging the battery. So when you play in the games, you can just connect to the cable, and the cable will provide the energy enough for you to play the games and use the mobile phone without charging the battery. It means you can save the battery lifespan, and you can also avoid the overheating for charging the battery. Now let's check the sound. And for the screen, you can check by yourself. Look at the colors, the contrast, everything is perfect. Now let's check about performance. I ran Antutu test and we got the incredible more than 1 million points. Now let's talk a little about game experience. You can switch the button and it will enter in the game mode. Here in the game mode you can easily see the games you add, but I only add one game to test now. You can also check the games you played recently, turn on and turn off the turbo fan here, and here have one very interesting thing. You can check all the plugins you can use in your games. For example, here you can set up the position of your shoulder triggers to help you play your games. You can also change the equalizer for the sound, investigate model, press and hold assistant, double tap assistant, aim assistant, 4G vibrate, and hunt mode. You can also press this icon and check the total time you played, the resume, and also do some setups on the left side. During the game, you can swipe the left side and you enter in the game assistant. In the game assistant, you can see the CPU speed and the GPU. You can also check the battery level, and you can also set up some stuff on the right side. On the left side, you can press the shoulder triggers and then you can set up it. Which shoulder trigger you want to set up, and here have some options for you. You just need to position whatever you want and then set up. And you can even change the touch sensitivity. It will help a lot when you are playing your games. Now let's talk about camera options. I know this phone is a game phone, but they include a very interesting camera here. I take some photos and videos and I will show to you guys later, but first let's check the options. We have portrait, then night, then video. In video you can use until 8K. 8K! Even some middle range phones don't have 8K, but in this game phone we have. Then we have photo, pro, and camera family. In camera family they add a lot of options for you guys. For example, star trail, starry sky, electronic aperture, light draw, multi-exposure, slow motion, time lapse, clone, trajectory, macro, 3D, IG, photo, panorama, zone blur, freeze frame, phantom, vlog, Hitchcock, and art camera. I took some photos and videos, so let's check it together.
Now we are trying the self camera and the quality seems good, right?
I don't know about the stabilization, but let's walk. It's raining a little, so I'm a little afraid to mess with my makeups, but yeah, let's go. Stabilization, then we can also turn a little so we can check how it reacts to the lights. Let's try the rear camera now. Now we are checking the rear camera, and it seems very good, right? The colors are very vivid, and at least on the mobile phone screen we can see a lot of details, but I don't know how it will be when we put it on the computer. We cannot go ultra wide while we are making the videos, but let's check the zoom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 maximum. Let's come back. Focus. The focus is really fast. Now let's check the stabilization. Very stable, really stable. What do you think about Redmagic 7? Please leave in the comments if you like it, if you like the performance, the design, and your opinion. Please don't forget to write below. And if you want one of this model, the link will be in the description. And if there is any other model you guys want to see in this channel, please don't forget to let me know and I will try my best to bring it. I wish you guys a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye bye!